Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 20 of Let's Play Queen's Wish: The Conqueror. Quick thing, we got another achievement. Whoops, die. 38.5% of players have seen this achievement. So this is going to be a fun episode. Don't go anywhere because we're likely going to be either fighting or talking to a Drake. And that's going to be pretty interesting. Oh, we got teleported back to our land. That's right. Because we died. But we did better outfit our characters. We don't have much gold. I don't think we can handle heading to the Rusty Barb area just yet. I keep forgetting to use Elspeth's weapon poison. I've got to remember to use that. We can't build any more buildings, as far as I'm aware. Apparently we can make another distillery. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. I can go ahead and build either another bakery or another distillery. I'm going to go ahead and try both. Let's go see where we made our distillery. Oh wait, no, we're in Fort West Bay. This is the brewer. Right, okay. Oh no, wait, do we have to purchase land? Because that would use our wood. No, we can use this down here. We can use this building. Okay. I'm going to come down here, press F3, and build another distillery. There's a type of store of this type active in this town. You don't need to place another. Really? Huh. I thought you could build... Because when I talked to the brewer, he said that... I talked to him a while ago in a previous episode. He said that you can build another distillery to improve the quality of the alcohol or the beverages. Alright, well, let's build a bakery then. Nothing wrong with building a bakery. We'll put it right there. Come on in, the baker. Check in on things. See, more bakers working together could produce better goods. Okay, we've seen that before. If you watch the LP, that is, which I hope you are. Now, our upkeep is pretty much maxed out. We need more wood for anything. I could buy a bed. Just cosmetic terrain, though. I don't think there's any benefit to the cosmetic terrain. Okay. So we were going to head back to take care of the Drake. Let's just go this way and see what we come up with. We'll explore a bit this episode. Lizards. There's a... Oh dear. There's wood here. Find an abandoned pile of logs. The lizards probably chase off the former owners. Some of your soldiers can come out to collect it. Well, there's more wood. That one's got a great lizard with them. That Someone's got some fire dragons with them. Being very careful and cautious here. Entering Thabalen gates. You find a lizard nest. It is partly built from scavenged building materials. They are still in good enough condition to make nice new buildings for you. 1 stone, 1 wood. Okay, let's fast travel to get out of here. To, back to Fort West Bay. And then we'll head to Thabalen. Maybe, no, let's go head to, yeah, no, that's the blasted pit. Let's go ahead to, we have to do a lot of walking. Let's fast travel and head to, Smoky Peaks. Come on through. Have to remember we're out of money, so let's go meet with the leaders of the ON and see how we can help them or mutually benefit from them. This is a dangerous region to make a living as a merchant. This trader, accompanied by guards, is sitting at the far edge of a scorched stretch of ground. People on the road in the wastelands of the Vol are always polite to each other. It's too dangerous to be otherwise. They invite you to sit with them, except you sit by the fire and they share their tea and humble meal with you. They trade gossip and tales of the road with you. However, they are nervous. They must suspect who you are. They have large piles of supplies by their wagons nearby. Can I buy your wares? Solid magma orb? Tier 2. You don't have tier 2, but you do. Dang. 2 augmentation slots. And I have 10 gold. You thank them for the meal and company and move on. Well, they'll be there. Let's go ahead and press F3. This region of the Vol southern coast is a series of rocky passes. They are narrow, wind-scoured cracks, winding among huge spires of stone. This is natural defensive territory. A small group of soldiers could hold off a larger force here for a very long time. That explains why the Moscha haven't been able to crush the ON by approaching from this direction. What is that? Oh. Whoa. Yeah, I don't think we can handle ourselves here. Nah, pretty much no way. Let's see for sure. Right. They're too big and strong. Well, let me see here. No, that barely even damages them. Let's just come here and get that blurb. Stay away from the dogs. What does this say? Madraka south, Smoky Peaks north. What would be east? Let's press F3 again before we get caught up here. You are ascending into dry, barren mountains. These rocky peaks shelter these valleys from rain, and they are almost entirely dry and dead. No armies will attack the rebels from this direction. These passes are too hot and jagged for a safe approach. The peaks are barren but not dead. You find tracks of scorpions everywhere. Huge scorpions. Wait a minute. Let's press F3 again. What is this right here? Nothing? Huh. Bunch of nothing burgers. They're certainly barren. You can see enormous scorpions hunting the path up ahead. You can't understand what sustains them up here in this dead valley. They effectively guard a narrow pass, another reason the Moscha haven't sent an army up here. Where? Down here? Oh. Oh. Okay, that's just weird. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. F4. Let's just come this way and get the blurb. Okay. Let's come this way. Okay, what do we have up here? Wow, there's even more of these mountains. A band of escaped Owen have built a small, hungry colony up here in the mountains. Some of them guard the front fence. They are not happy to have been discovered. As miserable and desperate as they are, they refuse to submit. They point their weapons at you as you approach them. Talk to them. When you get 30 feet from the gate, one of them shouts, "Stop right there! We don't trust anyone. We just want to stay safe and out of the war. Say your piece and go." "Let me come in and speak with you." "No, we barely survived escaping our masters. We've learned not to trust anyone. Just go. We'll leave the mountain when justice is won." "I'll just be going." They are very relieved to see you go, but they don't lower their weapons until you are out of sight. Let's see. Further this way? Dang, we're really getting in the boonies here. Oh my gosh, just get out of there. Love it though. Very cool. Take a trip up to the mountains. You enter a region of enormous plateaus dotting expanses of dry, barren land. In the middle of this forest of stone, one set of plateaus looms above the others. At the top you see stone towers and battlements. The stone spires are connected by a network of bridges. As you get closer to the plateau fortress, you pass clumps of tents and refugee camps. Owen refugees have come flooding here from all over the Vol, trying to escape their Moscha masters. They huddle around the base of the fortress, hoping for protection. Looks like taking over this keep would be incredibly difficult, even for Haven soldiers. If the Moscha come, the Owen outside will receive no such protection. There's a group of Owen refugees huddled up at the base of the plateau. They are understandably worried when they see armed warriors approach. Then they decide to play it safe and run away. Yeah, this is like a good defensive position and stuff. They run away. Bands of Owen Salt warriors are patrolling the base of the fortress. They are untrained and poorly equipped, but they are fighting for survival. That makes them fiercely dangerous. The guards approach you until they see who you are. They have a short, animated discussion. Then one of them approaches you. "You are from Haven. We hope you have come to help us. We deserve it. If you want to meet with our council, Madraka is ahead. Enter it from the south." Okay, I guess this is Madraka. Who are these? Oh. Haven report. No theft. Oh dear. The Vol report. Theft. Upkeep for all forts and shops. Ooh, that would hurt. We're good on stone, but the wood hurt. You get 49 coins. Madraka. You are at the base of an ancient fortress, perhaps the oldest in the Vol. It doesn't have walls, it doesn't need them. Madraka is a series of rising plateaus connected by bridges. Rebel armies have been holding up here for centuries, and you can see why. It is an almost unassailable defensive position. You could put it to the siege, but not even Haven's army could ever scale these stone walls. The plateaus are desperately crowded and in a state of constant chaos. Every open space is full of Owen refugees, rebel warriors, and merchants looking for information or advantage. Go talk to Aniti. I escaped. It was a hard journey. Oh, it's a plateau, right? Gate tower. Captain is in the tower. The Mascha hunt us. Captain Aniti. A lot of people in Madraka are wandering around looking confused. They are scared, they have time, and they want to help. They just don't know what to do. You find one woman who is an exception. She is sitting at this old desk, polishing her armor and sharpening her blade. She looks up at you. Ah, I'm Captain Aniti. You can talk to me. You're the Prince of Haven, right? You are correct. I'm the Prince. She sets aside her sword and rests her booted feet on the desk. We heard you were in the area. The council's in a tizzy over it. She points to the northeast. They're on the top platform. They're wondering what Haven, friend to the Mascha, is doing here. We're all wondering that, really. I want to negotiate with the rebellion. Captain Aniti nods. My hunch was correct. I hope this is good news for us. We could use it. Fighting on the side of justice, it turns out, is pretty difficult. Still, if you want to go to the higher plateaus, you need to talk to me. I direct security. You direct security? Yes, I direct the guard and all the other soldiers in Madraka, too. I'm supposed to keep our council safe, considering that Haven has only ever helped the Mascha. That makes me nervous about letting you see our leaders. You want to go to the high plateaus? You have to convince me. She's got 3 marks. How did you come to be a captain? Well, I declared myself one. The council hasn't had time to make a good, proper military hierarchy yet, so we're all left to shift for ourselves. Someone needed to take charge. The other warriors trusted me. So I said, hey, I'm a captain now. Do this and do this. And they did, so I'm the captain. Where are you from originally? I was a generational Owen in a small quarry in the drylands. Brutal place. It's a ruin now. Once the rebellion started, we were early to fight. Our Mascha, very quick with the lash they were. Their bones were in the cages right outside for a while. They deserved it. What was your fighting career like? Surprisingly successful. After we destroyed our quarry, we attacked the Mascha wherever we found them, drove them out of the eastern lands. We didn't have training. A lot of Owen didn't have the knack for fighting, and they died. I did well. Word got around. And then you came to Madraka. Seemed like the place to be. I heard they needed people who could get people to fight and fight well. I came here and found everyone running in circles like they had the madness. I started taking charge. I'm currently developing what I call the Madraka military process. What is the Madraka military process? Remember that if we fail, we die, and our husbands, wives, and our children, so get to work. That's it. It does wonders to focus the mind and get people to work together. I have another question. Captain Aniti sits at this desk tending to her weapons and armor. Occasionally someone walks up to her looking confused. She gives them a job to do. Repair this, move that. The million tiny details that go into making an army. You have 3 marks on your cheek. That's right. I'm a generational Owen. What do you mean? Is it Owen? Means not only do I have to serve for life, but so do my children and my children's children. That's why I have to fight. My children who are born and the ones who aren't born yet, I have to do all I can to make them free. How did you come to be in debt? I tried to set up a shop for myself in Mirba. I took a loan to do it. The Mascha who held my debt made sure my business failed. Charged ruinous interest. He didn't want to make a loan after all, just wanted more Awen. Why did your debt get you 3 marks and not 1? Because Moschas make all those decisions and they bribe each other all the time to get the decisions they want. The Moscha who owned me was greedy for more Owen for his kids, so he made a bribe or 2. It's alright though, he's dead now. Where's your family hiding? Aniti shakes her head. We'll never tell. They're hidden far away. If Madraka falls and dies, they'll still have hope. I will see them again when we are free. I want to enter the northern plateaus. But is it to negotiate, or to spring a trap and kill all our leaders? We need to trust you, Prince, so I need a token. Your good faith show will take a fraction of the risk we do. I have spoken in favor of the ON strongly. She gives it a lot of thought. We hear a lot of rumors. I confess you've been very vocal for us. Well, more than we expected. Fine, you can enter the North Plateaus. We could still use your help, though. It would mean a lot. What do you want me to do? There's a place called Drowning Gal. It was a Vol prison. Now the Moscha hold it. It's in our lands, and we don't want their warriors in our lands. We need you to drive them out. Where's Drowning Gal? It's on the south coast, a day's journey west of here. It is where the Vol held prisoners and rebellious Owen. It was a brutal place to be. Who will I be fighting there? Mercenaries. The Moscha are rich, and they've hired warriors from all over Sacramentum. I would have you kill Moscha directly, but they're too cowardly to come this close to Madraka. They buy the courage of others instead. Clear out those mercenaries and earn some trust. I need to go. She puts her boots back on the ground and waves some young Owen over. Then I have work to do. She starts barking orders. Cool. I guess we are heading to the Drowning Gal. Gal. See if there's any merchants here who feel like bartering with 5 gold. Not really. I guess we headed up a plateau. Alina. Madraka still has an intact trading post. Most of the shelves are empty, but there is still a modest, motley collection of tools and equipment scattered around. An escaped Owen stares at you from across the counter. She has the muscles and rough hands of a laborer, but she is running the shop as well as she can. I'm Alina. I buy and sell things. Tell me what you want. What do you sell here? Everything we can find. I mean, our warriors loot everything they can. We keep what we need to fight and keep our forts running. We sell the rest for gold. We need gold, too. You don't sell things you make yourselves? Not yet. I am sad to say it. We Owen can make many beautiful things. We just can't do it now. We are fighting for our lives. Tell me about the crafts of the Vol. Our stone, our iron, our armor, it is the best. We Owen should know. We do the work of making it. We dream of peace so we can go back to the old work. I want a hammer and chisel in my hand again. When that happens, we will profit from the work we make ourselves. I have another question. Let me see your wares. Forgive me, Havenite. I have had word from the main council hall. You are not to have access to our finest goods until the matter of the Vol's status with the Haven is settled to our liking. I can still purchase things from you, though. I'd like to sell something. Blessing duration. Scroll of life. Shielding band. Healing bonus. Oak wand. Curse rune. Not really selling anything. I don't need anything. Alright, we hope the next items you loot will be more to your liking. I escaped. What is? The inn is like the rest of Madraka, a tornado of disorganization. Rebels bring food in at random. It is cooked by whoever is standing nearby. Then it is sort of distributed, sort of fairly. One woman has taken it on herself to try to keep things under control. She takes a break from shouting, pushing, and cleaning to turn to you. A Havenite, yes, we heard of you. I am Watas. This is the Madraka Refuge, the old name. No need to change it. For outsiders, we have a room for 5 coins, ale for 3. Have you always run this inn? Watas laughs. No, I don't even run it now. I've only been in Madraka for a few months. Can you tell me any news? No, I can tell you rumors, limitless rumors. The only truth to be found is in the council hall or on the front lines. Who ran the inn before? Some Mascha, wealthy types. Madraka is an important place. Lots of history, lots of ceremony. When the rebellion started, a lot of us warriors ran here. We found wealthy Mascha, but hardly any guards. And then what happened? The ones who surrendered were allowed to go. The rest were thrown off the plateaus. Then it belonged to the Owen, and we've done our best with it. This inn, well, we started using it as an inn. I have another question. Although the Madraka Refuge is a total mess, Wadas always finds the time to help you. She knows... Is it Wadas? No, Watas. She knows how important it is for the Owen to win the approval of Haven. Round of drinks, please. 3 coins. A wise choice. We stole a whole wagon of decent ale from a Mascha caravan. She pours out some for you. It's been watered down a lot, but it's fine. This is all I need. Watas nods. She then walks off to find food for another band of hungry refugees. Minus 3 coins, but... Oh, we got weakness. I thought it was going to be a buff. Dang. I was like, oh cool, a buff for drinking here. What? Wrong. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do that mercenary business. So I'll press F3. South and west, if I recall. In this direction? Bands of Owen. Yeah, it's not this way. I'll go ahead and light up a cigarette, guys. Hope you're all doing well out there. This is a late night before bed chill episode. So let's, hope you guys are having fun. Okay, anything down here? Oh, daytime's coming, I guess. What does this say? Crossing Keep West, Madraka East. A band of Owen rebels is guarding this pass. They block your passage through their barricades, spears, and axes out. They are very brave. Their old Owen leader realizes who you are, but he blocks your path anyway. I am Grants. This passes through the lands of the Owen Rebellion. What is your business here, Havenite? I'd like to know more about the rebellion. If you want to learn about us, Madraka is east, Havenite. They will tell you all you need to know. We just watch the road. I have come to negotiate with the Owen rebels. They look at your insignia again. They know this is a very important meeting. Grants pulls the rebels aside to talk. They discuss what they have heard about you. They constantly cast glances at you as they review the rumors. Their looks grow gradually more calm. Finally, Grants returns. You may pass, Prince. I hope you are kind to our rebellion. Our cause is just. Okay. I will be, sir. Whoa, I saw something up there. Okay, this might be where I have to go. It looks like there's mercenaries running around. There was a successful quarry here. The workers and owners fled after the rebellion started. A bunch of mirelings have moved in. They are eager to occupy any home they can find as soon as the guards are gone. Oh, mirelings. Okay. They might be too tough, though. Oh, wait. I don't know what this place is. It's a quarry. Quarry. You see a caravan of Vol merchants, accompanied by several guards. They are alert for raiders from the Vol and Moscha armies. You seem safe, so they approach you. The sun is baking hot, but it barely affects them. Their wagons are full of useful supplies. Talk to them. They are friendly traders. They are understandably nervous about strangers on the road, but then they realize that you are a Havenite. They have been sent by their clans to trade with Havenite forts. This is very common in vassal states. When vassal states don't want Haven around, Haven's gold does a lot to make you welcome. Look at their goods. You look through their supplies. It's all useful stuff to keep a fort running, but there's no equipment you can use. Give them directions to a Haven fort. Fortunately, you have rebuilt one of Haven's fortresses in the Vol. You give the soldiers directions. They march off in the correct direction. Your battalions are strong, but Haven is never able to control a vassal state without getting equipment and supplies from the merchants there. That's pretty neat. Let's come up here and see who these guys are. You see a cloud of dust in the distance. You try to stealthily maneuver forward and see what is going on. There is a chase. A band of Moscha soldiers are chasing Owen rebels across the sandy soil, leaving a cloud of dust as they run. The Owen are rapidly running out of energy. The Moscha will catch them soon. Help the Owen. You charge forward, rushing the Moscha on their flank. They are completely surprised. Seeing that they have an unexpected assistance, the Owen turn and fight. Oh, dang. These things are too tough. They're too hard for us. Try strong magic. Yeah, I don't know if we can... Vol battle mage, Vol controller. Yee. 1 damage. They know too much magic and stuff. Maybe our Vol companions can help them. Or can get them. That evasion is really working wonders. Wow, they're having like magical battles here. We should probably... get out of here or reload. Let's come down here and go ahead and use B on Fall Archer. I come up here, shoot a Vol Archer. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if we can do this. If I were stronger, I'd be able to... Dang. I'd be able to help them a lot more, but... Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and load. We're going to get rocked. Don't go up there yet. You find a lost dog separated from some caravan or patrol. She watches you warily from a safe distance. You leave her a little food. She gobbles it up and runs off. Huh, doggy. Is it following me now? No. Trying to find this place. What could be down here? Nothing? Really? Huh. These rocks aren't good for anything? battle here. Go check the sign. South, Drowning Gal. Okay. Come here and talk to me. Band of Owen approaches you, spears and axes out. They boldly block your path. They are young and inexperienced. Older soldiers would know that challenging Havenites on the road is unwise. Their leader steps forward. This is the land of the Owen Rebellion. Identify yourself. I am Prince Matthew of Haven. They look at your insignia. Awareness of who they are dealing with washes over them. The rebels step aside and talk. Then one of them says, I've heard of Matthew. The prince is not an enemy to the Owen. We shouldn't anger Haven yet. Their leader nods. They turn and wave you by. Alright, so south is Drowning Gal. I don't think now I'm going to be able to handle it, but we can certainly pop in and see what happens. You have found Drowning Gal, an old crumbling vault prison on the south coast. The Vault take their justice seriously. They like their laws and they gruesomely punish those who violate them. This gal is deep in rebel lands and the Moscha aren't running it now. It is still settled though. You see fresh supplies along the path and you hear people talking in the guardhouse ahead. Drowning Gal, take prisoners to entry cages for delivery. Hold it right there. There's a mage staring out at you through the grate. He looks vaguely Ariel, though the greenish tinge of his skin is only barely visible. I'm Patase, and I'm in charge here. We hold Drowning Gal, and visitors aren't welcome. You'll need to turn right around. Several archers emerge from the shadows on the other side of the gates and aim arrows at you. You know that they are a mixture of Ukatish and Ariel. Odd. Who are you people? Mercenaries, fine warriors from the Ukat and Ariel, joined together in harmony. We go where we're paid and we fight. Right now, the Moscha paid us to take and hold Drowning Gal, so we're doing that. The Moscha are paying you? Yes, well and regularly. First, to keep the Owen in line. Now, to watch and hunt them. The Moscha hire more mercenaries than anybody. They have to stay in power. Why don't the Vault people fight to protect the Moscha themselves? Patase and his archers laugh. Have you met the Moscha? I have another question. What is Drowning Gal? The mage shrugs. You note how dirty his robes are. Some old Vault prison. Their Owen and criminals were brought here to be miserable. And drowned if they thought it was necessary. The Vault are a rough lot. Ukatish and Ariel working together? Funny old world, yeah? We all decided that our homelands were a bit mad. Then we realized all lands are mad. So since we're all mad, no shame in taking money to kill. We spent the last few years with the Moscha. Nice and warm down in the Vault. What are you doing here? Following the orders of our Moscha masters. We're holding this outpost. Then we go out among the disorganized, confused Owen, and, well, we're in the rebel hunting business. And business is good? Very good indeed. When we find Owen, well, they never know what hit them. But you're from Haven. You know what it's like to spit an innocent peasant who stepped out of line. Maybe you can be talked into another line of work. Patase shakes his head. We have to hold this gal for a while. We're under contract with the Moscha, and you've seen how serious we are about our contracts. We took their gold. We leave too early, we'll end up thrown in the scorpion pit. I have another question. I want to enter the gal. Well, I can't allow it. Not while the war is fully raging. Now, if you were to show you were an ally, say by having Haven enter the war fighting for the Moscha, I might rethink it. I'll be going now. Alright, go and keep going. You enter and we have to kill you. Rules are rules. Wow. Yeah, I don't think we have a chance. Most of the mercenaries in Drowning Gal have no desire to talk to you at all. They glare at you nervously, terrified they might be forced to fight a Havenite. The mercenaries shout in alarm. Let's see how we can handle them. Let's go ahead and bleed them out. 13. Dang. Where'd they get their abilities? I want some of that. Elspeth, come here and Do that. You, go ahead and haste Matthew. And shoot Mercenary. You come in here. And, go ahead and strong magic on you. Maybe we can do this. Oof. ABC. Yeah, they're gonna rock us. Strong magic. Oof. Dang. Yeah, I don't know if we can really do this. I don't really know what to do next because we're running into some really tough struggles. This Vol farm was abandoned shortly after the rebellion started. The Owen fled in one direction, the Mossjaws in the others, and looters got the rest. You poke around, enjoy some shade and a sit, and move on. Who are you guys? You see a group of young Vol warriors. They have chainmail and axes, standard equipment for the Vol. The heat doesn't bother them at all. They're walking through the sandy wastes, but they seem confused and lost. When they see that you are outsiders and not fighting in their civil war, they wave. We talked to this, yeah. Give them directions to a Haven Fort. We've done that. Day 32. It's been a little over a month. What is this? Beware, rebel territory to east. Just kind of exploring. You are close to the ruins of Cross and Keep, one of Haven's 7 outposts on Sacramentum. The fort spans a river, providing a safe port for merchant ships. This was once a major center of trade and thus gold for Haven. Now this ruin is ready to be rebuilt, sending its gold where it should be sent, to you. Happily, General Aquila has already paved the way. You see the fires of Haven soldiers on the north side of the fort. The Vol signed a treaty giving this land to Haven. Your mother's ships have dropped off soldiers, workers, and materials. All they need is the command to get to work. Nice. Another place. How long have we been playing? 44 minutes. How? It always surprises me. I want to thank you guys for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the video and are enjoying the LP. I'm having a blast, and I hope you guys are too. Much love, peace, and joy, guys. Next time we get this fort running again, hopefully get some better supplies, and maybe we can create better equipment or something, get a bit stronger. So please join me for that. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. As I said, much love, peace, joy. One love, guys.